Struck, starring C.J. Starr, Dana Smith, and Patrick Puckett.
Thursday. It's Thursday, one day before the weekend. We're going to go ahead and get this started. Thank you so much for tuning in to Starr Struck. I'm your host, CJ Starr. I'd like to give a shout out to my boy, John Blaze. Just Blaze. Just Blaze. Make some noise.
Yeah, boy. This nigga is so old. Early 80s hip hop. Boy. Everybody in the crowd say, yeah. Yeah. Say, throw your hands in the sky. And wave it from side to side.
The dude that you're listening to in the background is none other than my boy, Damon Smith.
Mr. Get your shit together.
Yeah.
Man,
look at this. Look at this. Black people are always on time.
We got the Mexican and the white dude. The white dude just got invited back into the fold, so I don't know what the hell his problem is. Look who creeps in. The motherfucker that still ain't returned my call from the other day.
And getting ready to get on the ones and twos, a very special guest. Let's give it up for Rich Estrada. Let's get some applause. I think we got a soundboard now. Let's get up some applause.
We working on a soundboard.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, back up. Back up.
Rich Estrada, make some noise. You got to scoot up close to him. There you go.
I got to make some noise?
There it is. There it is. Rich Estrada will be opening in for the other Mexican that's funny. Paul Rodriguez. Let's go ahead.
I can't hear him.
You can't hear him? I can hear him.
I can hear him in my head. I can hear you.
Turn your headphones up.
I did. I can hear you fine.
Turn your headphones up. Look.
Yes, I will be opening for Paul Rodriguez. There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
It's the chord.
It's a chord, and then just don't pound down like you're putting a roof up.
Low budget.
It ain't low budget. Look, don't be coming to my house disrespecting my shit.
I mean,
no stuff.
Look, he's sponsored by Mountain Dew. I'm sponsored by.
What show have you done that you invited us to? That bullshit.
Yeah, look, come walking on our couch, stepping on our shit.
It's because at our theater we got nice shit. I don't need you walking out.
What theater? You have a theater.
You had a theater.
I mean, I had one. I had one for a little while.
There we go. We're talking about past tense. Now let me tell you, there's some rules to this, and we really don't tell you that until you do it wrong. So that's how it goes. Like name dropping and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you name drop,
I just plug my show, but that's it. That's all I'm gonna.
Oh, this nigga just got to work at the Improv. If you name,
I'm sorry. Was that did the microphone pick up the jealousy?
I think
just
it
a little bit. Does that filter out the jealousy when it's coming through?
Fuck you.
I don't like this camera view.
We should have thought about this shit before we got on.
No,
air.
I'm talking about
He ain't on the air.
Fancy Smancy over here. There you go. There it is. There's a better
That's
one.
my sponsorship right there.
That's the biggest Mountain Dew I ever seen.
Mexicans will never get sponsored by Mountain Dew unless y'all start doing NASCAR or riding skateboards.
But it is.
We're already riding skateboards.
It is the color of grass.
In fact, Paul Rodriguez's son is
the guy
that I'm opening for all week at the Improv. His son's actually a professional skater.
So how did you get this? Let's go on and get this shit out the way. How did you get this opportunity?
I had to do some things that I'm not allowed to talk about on air.
Okay. You probably did it to the wrong person. You probably could have just made a phone call.
I got a week, so I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe if I did it to the right person, I would have gotten a couple weeks in a row.
Well, I'm proud of you because you're a funny dude, man. I mean, it couldn't happen to anybody else because I don't know any other Mexican comics.
Yes, it could have happened to me. Fuck him.
God,
well, you
so
were angry,
Damus.
Man, fuck Rich Rodriguez. What's your name?
Rich Rodriguez. Exactly.
What's your name?
Estrada.
Hey, fuck Rich Estrada too.
Yeah.
We need to get you a sponsor. Maybe while I'm doing Bud Light, he's doing Mountain Dew. You could do like drink brandy or something like that.
Sponsor?
No.
Damon's sponsor needs to be Ritalin.
Can we get a
by Propecia. Right here.
Ritalin and like cocoa butter. Like
stop with the racism.
Okay. Well,
really? The green Mexican joke? That wasn't a little racist?
No. Really? This is Soul Train.
This ain't Pollo Loco.
This is like the low budget. This is like the low budget stunt double of Soul Train. Like this is the.
Why you ain't coming here insulting us,
it's
man?
okay. It's okay. Guess I believe that there was a Hispanic lady that had a song and it started off. You got the key. I'll find another. You can just cut his fucking mic off.
Yeah, come here, just dogging us.
I didn't. Could you sing that again though?
No. Whose house?
Ron's house. Oh, sorry.
See, I'm saying. That's why we can't have. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it. We have some news over here. I don't want to talk about anything until Patrick gets here about all the stuff he talked about. But what do y'all think about Chad Ochocinco got fired 3 times in one week?
Oh, he deserved it.
No, he didn't, dude.
Wait, what do you mean? No, he didn't,
man. Okay, you tell me what happened, and then I can then defend me and Chad's stance on what happened.
Okay, you instead because you've headbutted a girl too. You know, I know where he was coming from.
So the 3 firings, he got cut from the Miami
Dolphins,
got divorced, and then his
lost
sponsor,
his reality show.
Oh, that's 4 then, because he got his sponsorship. The water, coconut water,
coconut water dumped.
Dude, we don't even know what. Do we live in this day and age when somebody can make an accusation and then they be like, "Oh my god, seriously?"
Do they do
okay,
that?
when you go to court and you get a longer sentence than a person who wasn't a repeat offender, you can't say, "Hey, I never did anything." Everybody knows this guy's done from the past. He's suffering
What
for the
has
things.
he done? He's okay. You tell. What has he done? Tell me what he's done.
What has he not done?
That's
This dude
not
is
the
a
question.
character,
Okay,
man.
if
Being a character and doing something criminal are 2 different things.
okay, all you're saying is
well,
you
he
want
hasn't gone
hard,
to jail.
All you're saying is that you want hard evidence. You want proof that he headbutted her. Like that's all, or even if he did, you don't care. Like she probably doesn't. Like,
She probably deserved it.
She was Mexican. She probably deserved it.
So you
She
think Puerto
headbutted
Rican?
her.
She's not Mexican.
Man, Puerto Ricans are crazy. So
See,
she might
there
have,
you
yeah,
go.
maybe, if I'd have known that, I would, maybe it was because Puerto Rican girls. I love you. I love all the Puerto Rican girls that are gonna show.
So
up.
you think she stumbled and hit her head on the wall?
I don't know. I haven't seen pictures. I only heard the tape, which is weird. She called the police, but she didn't want to speak. The neighbor spoke. Did anyone hear the 911
Her
call?
lip was
No,
too
it wasn't.
fat.
First of all, it wasn't the lip. He wanted to go head on head because he thought that if he hit her head, have you seen this bitch's forehead? Number one,
Yes.
she
Number one.
should have won.
That's a lot of
She should have won.
That's a lot of surface.
Number 2,
area.
he told her if you do premeditated messing around, he'd be like, "Hey, check this out. I'm a hoe, and I'm probably gonna continue to be a hoe." She should be happy that that you're number one, that you're even being
Buying
nice
condoms,
enough,
huh?
buying condoms. So, I mean,
I had that conversation with somebody I know. That's funny. Good.
no, but like they're saying, like first of all, she lost her best friend over it. Boo hoo. It was a reality type of thing. So I mean, I'm
who was her best friend?
it was on the Basketball Wives or whatever the hell she's on. Anyway, I mean, I don't condone whooping your girl's ass. Don't send your matter of fact, send your hate mail because that will mean that someone is listening. But secondly, I don't condone this at all. But at the same time, Chad, you know.
I wonder if you're allowed to put that in the prenup, like the "I'm a hoe" clause. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, you know I'm gonna be fucking around, so you're gonna have to get. Like, I wonder if you could put that in the prenup. That way, like, she can't take half just because you're a hoe. Like, I wonder.
She's still too busy
They
taking
need to
half
have
from
that in
another
there to help
motherfucker.
everybody else.
But here's the deal, dude. Everything is circumstantial. If he had went to court, like everybody's on edge because it's him. Look, all he does is talk a lot of shit. And he doesn't even talk shit. He talks shit about football and how good of a football player he is. That's all he does. And then he markets himself. This dude is the Kevin Hart of football. And by that, this guy knows how to market himself. He's a people person. And I don't see any evidence of him. This bitch didn't even talk on her own 911 call.
I thought you meant he was in Soul Plane.
No, but I understand exactly where you're coming from. But at the end of the day, you know, he's jobless. I mean, will they fire your ass if you put your hands on Rachel?
Motherfuckers wouldn't give a fuck. They'd be like, man, just make sure you hear the Philly damn prescription.
Wait, your girl's name is Rachel too?
Yeah, two, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Nah, no, I don't like you. This is
Your girl's name is Rachel?
yeah. Yeah.
Is she listening?
She might be. I don't know.
You still dude on the couch?
Probably. We did earlier.
But I just wanted to talk a little bit about that because the sports is coming up. Something else that's I wanted to talk about was sports, and it's happening right here in Fort Worth, Funkytown/Dallas.
This ain't Fort Worth.
No, I said in Dallas. It happened in Fort Worth, but she's getting tried in Dallas.
Is she really?
Yes, Former high school English teacher and mother of 3 is on trial for accused of having sex with 5 male students.
Yeah.
Here's the clincher. She's ugly. Here's the clincher.
She wasn't that bad looking.
Here's the what's the shit on the face? Kratos.
If she was
the
white,
clincher.
y'all both should like
She
her.
was
I mean,
white, and no. I got that at home. The evidence against Brittany, she messed with 5 18-year-olds.
Okay. You mess with could be arm wrestling.
No.
She fucked.
He said, hold on. When did mess with become arm wrestling? Because I ain't never got in trouble for arm wrestling with a chick. What about you?
Yeah, I messed with a lot more girls than I thought back in high school. It turns out I was a pimp. I didn't even know I was messing with all these girls just arm wrestling.
I did
We
not
shook
know
hands.
Well, here's the weird thing. I saw it on the news earlier. Her husband supporting her.
No, was. Say was.
No.
Because no. Before the trial started.
Oh.
Yeah, he sends forth, yeah, let me go and scratch the back of my neck and roll out.
He bailed out on her?
When they put the tape on there, they got videotape.
No.
They've got videotape of her messing around with.
Yeah. Well, okay. Here's the weird thing. All these 18-year-old boys are victims. After they came on her face, they realized, oh my God, I've been raped.
I don't know. They came on her face like they.
No,
a
it was
shot
group.
or-
Okay, here's what happened.
Group sex.
They were at her house, and it happened more than once. So they
Surprised
went
you
to
don't
her
have the
house
bootleg. Like
for. I'm gonna look for it tonight. Nigga.
You're trying to find.
I'll
If
send it to
anybody
you.
knows where the bootleg copy of this video is, if you could contact.
But-
Hey, let me go on and
there.
say how it started with one text that was very innocent. Hey, it's Coach, whatever her name is, Kellops. Do you know what time the baseball game starts? That's what started the whole thing. Next thing you know,
Starts as soon as my balls hit your. Oh,
and then it started. I'm craving for your loving, just all kind of shit.
Dude, she.
So what? What do you think?
Okay, this is what I heard happen. I heard she had they were at her house for like spaghetti.
That's where it happens.
because you got to carbo load before you do any strenuous
You're
physical
right.
activity. You have to carbo load.
So
Or
they
she
said-
would fall.
They said after dinner she came out with dildos and vibrating bullets.
It ain't like she didn't. She sprung it on him. I mean, everybody's seen the Different Strokes episode. You have to take your shirt off and you play like you. You can't just spring dildos on
That
people.
is hilarious. How do you not?
You don't remember that episode?
The one molestation episode.
Yeah.
I
Where Dudley then was all down at the basement with their shirt off.
Oh God, that's funny.
That's my bad. That might have been the one day, the one Different Strokes episode that I missed.
And how in the fuck did what's that little dude's name? What's his
Dudley
name? No.
and Arnold.
How did Gary Coleman outlive Conrad Bain? That dude was 80 when he did the show. God damn. You an unlucky motherfucker when you the only person left on that show still. Or Ty Bridges is alive, but barely.
So my question for you
got
guys,
divorced too, didn't
since
you?
we're talking about this, my question
of
is:
white women.
You got a son.
Yeah, two.
You got
boys.
2, and you got 2 boys. 3. You got a grown ass men, and I got a son. If your son came to you and said, "Dad, I've been molested by the teacher,"
I'd be like, what? I'd be like, what happened?
Well, she.
Oh!
She. What?
Where's
what?
she at? Where's she at?
She on the other end of this phone. She keep on sending me pictures.
You know what? Give me this phone. I want to talk to her.
Okay.
And then David's probably like, this is the daddy, right?
know,
Like
it's
I
the dad-
taught him everything he knows.
I'm on my way. We need to talk in person.
Okay.
And I'll bring the condoms.
Are you making spaghetti? Are you making? Okay.
Give me the code, bitch.
What about you?
Me, honestly, if my son was 18, he's like, I'd have to look at the teacher at least. I mean, if she's good
If
looking,
my
I'd be
son
like,
was
yeah.
12 and he got some pussy, I'd be like, nigga, you got way more game than me.
I mean, if she was a good looking white girl, yeah,
She had to be good looking. That's like, no, you're a fake motherfucker.
What about you, John?
If my son or if it was
What's
me?
my son?
If it was my son, I pretend like I didn't hear him.
What if it was you?
I wouldn't have told anybody.
That's why I don't understand. I think a lot of these are not black dudes because the black dudes, yeah, I guess I was molested my whole life.
Dude,
I would have been like,
That Mexican dude ended up marrying the chick.
Yeah, well, he was actually Filipino, I think, but
yeah,
close enough.
I wouldn't have told anybody
it's not.
on the fact that I was afraid I was gonna mess something up. I'm not telling anybody because I ain't messing up a good thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when it's all said, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, she's on trial and could face
20 years in prison.
20 years.
Even though
in
they're 18
prison.
and they're considered adults.
Well, they changed the rule now. Now they said, okay, we won't get you for that. what we gonna get you for is indecent liberties with not a child, but a student.
A student.
It's a new law. It's called the. What's your name again, young lady?
The you're supposed to be old enough to make your own damn decisions law.
No. They're of age, but teachers can't have
Improper,
sex with, touch with students.
Allegedly.
I know allegedly. You got video.
No, I mean, allegedly, you're not supposed to have sex with your.
But here's the weird thing: she's got 3 children. Dude,
Did you have that one teacher that you just wanted to?
2. I had 2. I don't.
Yes. Here's the weird thing.
What was his name?
No.
Coach Jones. There was a teacher at my school named Miss Bailey, who had sex with one of the high school kids while he was still in high school. They ended up getting married.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but she was the one teacher I wanted to do.
I think this is stupid.
It is.
I think
What?
it's stupid.
You think it's stupid to have sex with your
No,
teacher?
no. I think it's stupid. This lady's on trial.
Okay, but if you flip the script,
All she should do is lose her job.
nah, but if you flip the script, she's already lost her job. Don't worry about that.
That's it in the story.
Yeah,
That's all should
No,
happen.
but what if you
Yeah.
flip the script? What if it was a dude? Your daughter,
If
son.
the girl,
The girl's still 18.
The girl's 18.
No law broken. Lose your job.
I don't trust girls, dude. You can tell me what you want to. I do not trust high school girls. I have been.
Now or then?
Nigga, then and well, especially now as I got older, I don't trust high school girls, man. If a girl tells me she got raped, I'm like, bitch, I need to see proof. I need to.
But what if it's your daughter?
I'm not a hypocrite, dude.
You ain't got a daughter.
But that's
yet.
why they do rape kits. That is the proof.
Yeah.
No, but you know what?
That's why they do rape
I've
kits. That's
done
the proof.
No,
But-
but I've had rough sex with people, and they probably could have got off on as it being a rape kit. If you real quick,
But this story, it's a non-story.
It is a non-story. I agree with
This woman should lose her job and keep it moving.
And
She
get
should not
divorced.
get 20 years in jail.
Yeah.
we like
true.
to give applause because prima donna came into the building. Patrick Puckett.
Co-sign.
Patrick, when you flip us off, we just want you to know you got very small fingers. They're thick as shit. But let's turn his mic on. I think I heard him.
Each and every one of y'all.
All right.
I see you brought Smiley with you.
Hey, how you doing?
She didn't want to smash.
No. I am turning my back. I'm still mad at Don. I did not receive a text back.
Oh, okay.
For what? What did
When,
she not?
when I text her to tell her I'm by her, she got I'm her back, and then blah blah blah. Never. No.
By the way, I didn't get.
Yeah.
Look. Oh yeah, we got
That's
sound
appropriate.
effects.
That's
We got sound effects now.
He figured out how to work it.
Evidently
Those
your
two.
cycles.
Those two, crying in applause.
Yeah, that's it.
So you're either a hero or a bitch on this show. Is that how that works?
Yep. We
By the way,
we got sponsors now.
I want to thank you guys. By the way, out of all the people that I know in Dallas, like we kept it private for the most part, but we went through kind of it's been a rough couple weeks, let's say.
Yeah.
Out of the people that we told, you two are the only people that really kind of gathered around us and supported us and really like gave a shit.
Yeah, because we care about you.
So I want to thank you guys, CJ and Damus, for being there for us.
being a friend. Traveling down the road and back again.
Amos is B.
Your heart is true. You're a friend and a confidant. Doom, doom, doom.
And if you needed a
Through a party.
Through a party.
And
invited everyone you knew.
Guess what?
You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, "Thank you for being a friend."
Boom, 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 boom.
Patrick, you are now Blanche Devereaux.
Yes.
Whore.
Can I be Arthur?
Can you be who?
Can you be B. Arthur?
Who's the hoe?
You're Sophia.
Blanche Devereaux.
Blanche Devereaux.
You're Sophia.
Okay, all right. Let's.
Michelle.
We can. What? We can't talk to people until they get to the table.
Oh, she was at the
It
table.
was
She at the table, all right.
That was a panty shot, right?
I want to talk to y'all.
I just saw your tampon. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Davis ain't got no home training.
Can we talk about something? It doesn't. Let's talk. Let's continue to talk, fellas. Okay.
All right.
So you got the show coming up this week.
Yes. Addison Improv. Paul Rodriguez.
Let's talk like you enjoy being there, motherfucker.
I mean, I don't want to like be crazy, but yeah, I'm excited.
Are you
I mean, it's
excited?
my like I remember seeing Paul back when I was like 14, like watching movies. But actually, like everybody remembers where they were when they watched like Citizen Kane.
No.
Or
I've never seen Citizen
I'm
Kane.
sorry, Poetic Justice. But like Born in East LA, that has like a special place in my heart.
Ah,
You know what
one
I'm
of my
saying?
favorites.
Yes, and when I saw
I like
Paul
when
Rodriguez.
I like when he came about the ground and he was in. The fuck I end up in East LA?
When Paul Rodriguez is carrying that beard over his head to the picture of Jesus, like had a special place in my heart. That's all I'm saying, man.
I
So I'm
think
kind of
you showed
excited
the
about doing
right level of enthusiasm.
this.
You think so?
Like you can always tell people that have been in the game a while and people that are brand new. The people that are brand new, hey, I get to open for fill in the blank. The people that have been in a while and they've gotten those calls. Really, we had you for this week? Come back next week, buddy.
Preach it, Blanche. Preach it.
I think those are the people that have been in a while. They know. Don't get too excited. Be excited after you walk off stage and it's happened and they can't take it away from you.
Yeah, because like at this point, it's either gonna be really cool, like we're gonna have a great time, or like he's gonna be like an ass. I don't know.
Yeah.
How Paul is off stage. Like I'm really either gonna be. It's gonna be a great experience, or it's gonna be one of those experiences like So I'm just kind of.
But we're happy for you nonetheless.
I know, right?
Where it's at.
He opened for Paul.
I'm pretty sure he did. He probably opened for him in 1997.
Don't listen to him, Michelle.
No, he keeps.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I am working.
Okay.
Go ahead. Y'all had
So-
this inane conversation about people doing comedy. Go ahead.
Yeah, and had not exactly talking about like being excited about it, but it's just like you. These are some things that might never ever happen again, though. I mean, I'm not saying be excited because you're with Paul Rodriguez. Just be excited, shit, you're fucking working. What the hell is everybody else doing on the weekend?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. This is way overdue. This dude's been doing comedy at least.
Who, Paul Rodriguez?
No.
Yeah, he gets to work with Rich.
he should finally be at the Improv.
If you've been in comedy 20 years and you haven't been in Addison,
You ain't doing it right.
So you saying it's way overdue?
Yeah, this dude is. How long have we been friends? At least.
Here we go.
We've been friends for a while.
Here I go again.
We go back. Like we.
So anyway, I think it's time for him to. I remember when our friendship developed. He used to have this. Give me something to throw at this big nose motherfucker.
do you need background music?
Thank you, sir.
I didn't bring a harmonica. That's the best
I'm
I
not
can
in
pass
do.
him
prison.
that.
I don't know what you're.
So, anyway, I think it's way overdue. He's one of the good guys.
Fuck that.
So congratulations, brother.
Congratulations. No, we don't. We turn your mic off when you're an asshole.
Oh, my bad. I was
There's-
like,
it's
am I
on.
on? Is it?
Yeah, you're on.
CJ.
What's up?
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you, if it was a mouse trap, you would take it.
Oh, my mama used to always tell me somebody's gonna kill me by poisoning me because I eat everything.
Did you see that? You handed him something. He was like, "Oh, that's neat, a book." And then I handed him the cookies. He's like, "Fuck the book."
Are you hypoglycemic?
It would have been rude. It would have been rude to not accept.
What, cookies?
Yes.
Okay.
It only took 15 minutes, I think.
No, it did.
What are we talking about? Is there something wrong with these cookies?
No.
No.
We're only gonna have guys. We're only gonna have 2 breaks today.
When
The
you start
first
feeling
break-
dizzy,
No,
nigga.
we're only gonna have 1 break.
Yeah.
We're only gonna have 1 break. The first break is when we break, and we're gonna change Rich into actually a very sexy black comedian.
Me,
You.
que paso?
It doesn't matter if it's me now or me, the sexy black comedian. Damon's still gonna stare at my ass. I don't know what the switch is. It's the same.
I'm glad that you was able to. That you, like I said, I'm really. If anybody to happen to anybody, I'm glad it's you, man. Because like I said, there's a lot of people that's working. I'm like, really,
Wait, what do you like?
really, and what is he doing?
There's a butterfly in here.
What'd you put in them cookies?
What butterfly are you?
What'd you put in them
seeing?
cookies?
Oh man,
Jesus.
The PCP.
You know, old people
Old
always
school drug.
Look, he got some PCP sitting around from when he was at war.
Old
It's the
school
old
drug.
does PCB go bad or does it?
No, I've been holding on to that for a while. I had it a
he
while,
said,
Rich.
doesn't go bad.
You keep it like in a peanut butter jar. You just keep the top on.
I've had it about 20 years.
Patrick, you didn't bring any of your stuff? Okay. I wanted to talk a little bit about this article. I don't know if you guys had a chance to read it. It's talking about like Jay-Z, about what he's doing in Brooklyn.
What is he doing?
He was able to basically, move the New Jersey Nets to Brooklyn. So, you remember when Master P owned a part of the New Orleans?
Hornets?
It was New Orleans Hornets.
yeah.
Like he only owned like 1%, and he didn't have decisions. I mean, didn't Usher own a part of one of the teams too?
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Okay, so but Jay-Z has not only did that, he got a stadium built, helped design the uniforms.
And now they're gonna let him play. Oh, I don't know. There's Master P.
All right,
like,
let's just be honest. How much? What percentage does he own? Because I think that Russian dude owns like.
Yeah, that he does. But I want to show you the picture. The picture. Look at the picture. Now, Mark Cuban is not the only. I'm telling you, he's not the primary owner of the Mavs.
Yes, he is.
He's a primary.
He's a primary owner, but he doesn't own 100% of the Mavs.
Of course not.
Now, but is Mark Cuban the only person y'all see owner-wise?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a skyscraper of the in New York, and you see the owner, and you see who right beside the owner is Jay-Z.
The other owner.
Jay-Z. You know, it's just talking about all different types of things. I mean, basically, he decided on a lot of things. So, kudos.
I've seen a couple interviews where Jay-Z's been asked about his Russian business partner, and he gets a bit nervous.
Does he really?
He gets a bit dodgy. Like, yeah, he's Russian. Like this guy's.
is the Russian business owner part of the Illuminati too?
No,
or
they
what?
said.
No, but he's always been like that. He was like that when they asked him about Beyonce before people knew they were dating.
He puts the nut.
Let's
in
just
the
be real.
Illuminati.
I'll just go ahead and say it because y'all said it. The Russian billionaire owns 80% of the team. 80% of the team, but Jay-Z's real name Sean Conner benefits handsomely to beginning with the use of the 11 executive vault suites, which paying customers pay a charge of $550,000 a year.
All I heard out of all that was the white guy was in charge.
Oh wow!
The arena that he helped get built also will contain a 40-40 club, and you know Jay-Z exclusive rights to that.
What did he build a ramp? What does his 20% cover?
Where the Rocket
Loading
wears.
docks?
See, this is why y'all built the stadium, and he's part owner of it.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. Okay.
What were the two old dudes in Trading Places?
Mortimer and.
Yeah. So the Russian guy's Mortimer.
Hey, what's
Jay-Z's
up?
Billy Ray.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. It could be Eminem at any moment, just to see. We'll switch him out.
Oh man, that's
I really don't like y'all talking about Jay-Z.
I think Vanilla Ice is selling tacos.
Y'all know how I feel about this, right?
Because you wanted him to be the owner. You wanted him to be 80%.
He is. He's more of an owner than I am.
Yeah,
He's more of an owner.
his
than I am.
20%, I'm sure, is in the millions.
Yeah. To even be partial owner, you had to have at least 250. Was it 250 million in the bank for a 5-year period?
Yeah.
I'm sure his wife will write him a check.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. She did make more money than he did last year. But as a couple, they was number one.
Wow. So me and my wife are kind of like Beyonce and.
You ain't married.
No, she makes more than I do. So
she-
that's all.
Listen, when
from
we're at
the
this
bill.
table, we tell the truth.
I am. She's making more money. Than
No, I'm talking about you being married.
Common law? Common law.
Damon,
You can lose your stuff over common law.
what?
What do
what do you think?
I'm surprised there's still cookies in that bag.
It was a little. There was something wrong with that first one. It was.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like none of us here are in any type of shape. To be, like,
it just wasn't.
if the building caught on fire,
I ain't got to be
Shit,
fastest.
yeah.
I just got to be faster than y'all.
That's all you
you know what I'm
it.
saying? Like, but you just went right after him. Like you just.
oh, I didn't
fuck
have.
around.
Yeah.
Came to work.
Why,
I mean,
why?
it was in a 1-zip hefty. Like nothing.
It was nothing between you and that.
If you see this little thing on here, this little choo-choo train going up and down the track, you know that there's nothing bad could get in here.
Is that how Di feeds you? Hold on. Is that how Di feeds you? She told you that was a choo-choo train. Open the choo-choo train and you could have one.
If we just had like suits made of that, nobody would be down in the West Nile.
All
now.
aboard the
Like,
Yummy Town.
We're gonna go ahead and go to a segment we call "Really."
You went to college?
You went to college.
I love this segment.
Already, righty.
Yeah, this segment actually is not just built on just one specific relationship, but all of our women, our ladies, the ladies in our lives have attended college. But there's-
Albeit online college. Still.
Hey, no. First of
College.
all, University of Phoenix is not just an online college. Let's get that straight. It actually has more students on campus. But what I'm basically saying is they went to college, but yet and still, they say some things that we just don't understand why they said it.
Mm-hmm.
So Patrick's actually taken this part the first time.
Mm-hmm.
What did Di do this week that made you say, really? You went to college?
We're up late. We're watching a movie. Neither one of us can sleep. the Disney movie Puss in Boots comes on, and she
Hold on, does everybody know Puss in Boots? Right?
Puss in Boots.
Everybody knows the initial thing. I mean,
Okay, you know the fairy tale.
we don't have
behind
to
it
explain it, right?
I've got the movie. I got
Okay.
kids.
Okay.
So, as you know, part of the movie there's 2 cats. So she asked me which one's Puss and which one's Boots. She thought the movie was Puss and Boots. Which led to an hour-long discussion because she goes, okay, the orange one's got to be Puss. I guess the girl cat would be Boots. I'm like, if anybody's going to be Puss, it's going to be the female cat. You'd think.
And Boots would be the male wearing the boots.
Right.
Okay.
And so we argued about that for about 45 minutes and then went to sleep.
And then did you look at her and say,
Really? You went to college?
Is the title even like Puss and then apostrophe?
No, it's
in,
Puss
it's
in
it's the
Boots.
In Boots.
She was confident that it was Puss and Boots, which would be like the worst buddy cop movie ever.
I want to tell you that this little laugh track behind me is
it's killing me.
ridiculous.
I know. It's not. All they're missing is somebody saying, they're going to laugh at you. They're going to laugh at you.
God.
Who would be Puss and who would be Boots then if it was a buddy cop movie? Like,
Let's see. Chris Tucker would definitely be Puss. And then anybody else that would be in the movie with Chris
Prince.
Tucker would be Boots.
Prince.
and they'd be like 3 inch heels.
Prince
Yeah.
ain't chasing
They'd be 3
nobody.
No, but it'd just be
Heel.
funny as shit. He'd be having heels on. Let's get them, Chris.
Prince gonna be like, I ain't breaking a heel.
You could hear him walking down. It's just clink clink clink.
Good cop, bad cop. Hey, sucker.
Yeah,
Could you
yeah,
imagine him? He's
that'd be
like-
him.
He's like, you're under arrest. Like, just with the
Like,
tongue in
I
the-
love everybody's impersonation of Prince.
I got
get
the
the
show.
shit.
That's all I got. So,
Yeah, but
The
y'all
shoulders?
y'all need to pull up off of Prince.
Why?
That's my boy.
You don't.
That's because y'all probably went to high school together.
We probably did, and I'll brag about it all day long.
Y'all went to where?
They went to High Yellow U.
Y'all went to High Yellow. Y'all went to Red. Y'all went to Red Bone.
That's funny.
Nothing but light-skinned people here can get in Lake Minnetonka.
All the black people that still have to use sunscreen.
Yeah, I have been sunburned before. Yeah,
You have?
Yeah,
On
yeah.
top of your head, huh?
all over my face, shoulders, arms. Yeah.
Could you imagine they make the big bust? They're in court. Like if Prince ever did Law and Order, and they get to the court segment of where they call him up for his testimony. So what tipped you that it was all going down? I could tell by the way he parked his car sideways.
Hey,
What?
You know what I was thinking the whole time he's talking about being suntan. That every time we go somewhere with him, we need one of them leashes that they be putting on little kids. Because tell the truth, every time all 3 of us go somewhere together, what happened? We couldn't find him.
Ooh.
John.
Weirdo.
Hey, hold it. I'm old enough to take care of myself.
I know, but we
He's a
like,
grown-ass
John,
man.
come back over here and eat.
I'm 47 goddamn years
Yeah.
old.
When you get to that age where you just always blurt out your age, and that's John.
Nah, because I'm running around with these kids and they trying to run me.
No, we like, okay, if you at a restaurant, what are you there for?
Huh?
What do you, hey, if you're at a restaurant, what are you there for?
Obviously, the side bitches. Obviously. I was there for the barbecue.
Man, our mics is cutting out because somebody keeps on.
Is that me? There we go. I'm sorry.
Nope, that's
Yeah.
me.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Oh, he cut all our mics off. We sitting here trying to figure it out.
yeah.
Like, side, okay.
hold on.
I'm pissed that nobody accused the white guy. Well, no, quit the cookies. Never mind. He wouldn't have had time to cut the mics.
Y'all better leave Patrick alone. He got the V-neck on it. We said we was gonna all wear V-necks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remembered.
I got to buy one.
I don't need to see Damus's hamburger meat hanging out.
Why you think you got hamburger meat?
I don't have hamburger meat. I don't
Thank
know
you.
why
got-
think that.
That old black roast salami, just whatever. What's it called? A dark forest ham or whatever.
It's Black Forest ham.
Whatever blocks out the sun.
You are not gonna sit here and talk about my Uncle Damus.
No, that was
Thank you,
good.
thank you. I
That was
appreciate
good, Rich.
Yeah, you can take your ass with Rich when he leaves.
Pappy
something.
Braggs over there.
I love Rich. I don't care what y'all say.
Well, good. Then he can help you write your shitty jokes.
Oh wait. So you're telling me that I never get a phone call like at 12:30 at night?
The reason why you got called at 12:30 is because he called us at 11:30 and 10.
No, when last time I called you about a joke
The Adele joke.
that didn't work and I
The Adele joke that you, man, this is how I'm gonna do it. Come on, man.
What was the Adele joke?
I forgot it now. I tried it once and twice and it didn't work.
There's people still trying to forget it.
I abandoned it after 2 tries. I don't remember what the joke was. I did write it down and I went to the wherever I was and I was like, I'm gonna try this joke.
Patrick, do you remember his Adele joke?
Nope.
Hey, Patrick reminded me about a joke the other day that I still don't quite remember.
Great fucking joke.
What joke?
Something about white people always doing shit. Some Civil War.
Civil War reenactment.
Nobody's ever done a joke like that. Yeah, that's
Really?
All right, so we're about to take a break. When we return, we will have the very funny, the very sexy Mama Michelle.
Yeah, she.
Thank you so much for.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
And
Rich.
I'm gonna come check out one of the shows. Y'all gonna?
I
come
know
check
I'm going.
Well, we can't. We'll be busy all weekend.
Yeah.
Hey,
What days?
There's a
What days?
Sunday,
What days of the show? What
okay,
are the days and times?
There's 2 shows Friday at
Okay.
I think it's 8 and 10. Saturday at 7:30 and 9:30, and then Sunday at 7:30.
I can go
So no
Friday.
Friday?
Is he at the Black
Two,
Improv
I
or the
just
white
said 2
one?
Friday shows. That was-
Listen to it. Why is he yawning?
yeah.
Tired. So no Thursday show.
No Thursday shows.
It's Thursday
2
right now.
Friday, 2 Saturday. You can go to.
You're right.
It's the Addison Improv. You can go to the website. Check
Okay.
out the.
No, I'm
WB.
coming to see
Hey
you
man,
Friday.
very funny dude. You're a very funny
There's
dude. I love him.
sorry, just let everybody know they got 2-for-1 tickets. Either the late show Friday or Sunday. They got 2-for-1 tickets. The other show Friday and all day Saturday. It's like $25 a ticket though. So.
Okay.
It's a special event, right?
Yeah, it's a special because it's Paul Rodriguez. It's,
What time is the show?
No,
If you've
no,
never seen-
no. It's Rich Estrada.
If you've never seen A Million
Yeah.
to One,
We
you
haven't.
wouldn't understand how important these tickets are.
Yeah.
It's
Have you
like-
watched
No.
Me either.
That's
Okay, I just didn't want to be the only one at the table that watched it. And we know he ain't watched it because he just bought a TV back. He don't even know that the Cosby Show's off.
he's been trying to push
Wow.
that PCP since. Now I'm trying to get
Cosby Show's off. What happened to Rudy Huxtable?
She's now.
Sherman Hemsley. What the hell?
But thanks, man. Like I said, very funny. Can we get some applauses?
Appreciate
Oh
it.
wait, we have a button for that. No, I don't have to.
Oh,
do shit.
okay, we don't have to do it. Yeah.
You got to do it
we ever
still.
Oh,
This dude, I mean, if he had it queued
What?
up.
I didn't have it queued up. I didn't need it. I had something else.
that sounds
queued
like a
up.
hailstorm.
Yeah. No, it's applause. It's this thing that you probably should see after you go up there and kill it. So we're gonna go ahead. What we gonna play?
We playing Art Super Hot. It's a local artist. This is really nice spoken word type of artist.
Shit.
Why you look?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm on my way to the top floor, but keep away from balconies. History repeats itself, and I have seen them kill a king. I have heard they kill a guy. Imagine what they'll do to me. I keep my dealers discreet, along with whom amongst my dealers be. I don't have a paper trail. I don't keep a diary. When you think of me, don't sing your hate, just sing your love for me. On the strength of my mama didn't raise a weakling. I be on my mission, love the mission, skin of my riggedy. Because out here I know that there's better and there's bigger things. No propeller wings, but I'm fly as fuck. Accomplished and overachieved. That's what I'm on. Cause all I ever need is my mind, my heart, and soul. All the things they can't take from me. What I already know is the limelight's mine. And the world is just a station to which that light shines. Then I take a bow. Boy, cause I took a vow to never change. What can I say? But look at me now. I am higher than I ever been. And I don't ever wanna come down. I got my back against the wind. I was never ever looking for the ground. They tell me think happy thoughts make you fly, never never land. Think happy thoughts make you fly, never never land. Think happy thoughts make you fly, never never land. Think happy thoughts make you fly. I take you back the car that dealt you know block raising hell. Haven't got a place for me as far as my grandparents tell. Don't pass them street signs. The corner's not for little gals. Women in that way round there, they Jimmy Craig make corners swell. Feeling like you born to fail. That's why they never care. Facing death every day. That's why they never scared. We didn't land on epidemic. Epidemic landed on us. Paying off them cops, they getting lost. The system scandalous. You see us driven, no speed limit. Tell me why you scanning us. We niggas to each other. Look how they branded us. 400 years later, whips and chains still manage us. The mind's a terrible thing to waste, but worse to take advantage of. They say it's like a gun. You better load your weapon up. I peeped all of that from the front yard as a kid coming up. Coming up, nobody said it was gonna be easy. But then again, I said I would fly, they didn't believe me. But I am higher than I ever been. And I don't ever wanna come down. I got my
We're back with 3 guys that are too old to date your daughter and too young to be her real dad.
And we're back. And like I told you, we do have a new special guest. Let's give it up for Mama Michelle.
That's when you bitches clap.
Damus, I ain't clapping for shit. I've been doing comedy just as long as her.
I would never
Longer.
say
In your head. She said longer.
a lot longer, yeah.
For real?
How long you been doing comedy, Michelle?
I don't know. I was really young when I started, like last year or something.
Like last year? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now, do you have a question?
I forgot what the question was. Now you should say for
Who she was with?
Who she was with? Is
Oh
she
yeah,
still-
you still with that nigga that saw you with the improv that day?
First of all, you are not going to use derogatory terms to describe one of my baby daddies. That's what you're not going to do.
Okay, well, maybe we should let you hear the disclaimer about Damus.
No. I have no disclaimer.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
What's the disclaimer? About
Okay.
There's no disclaimer.
Yeah.
Damus
Comments of
whooping
Damus
ass.
Smith do not
That's why I
represent
said there's no-
anyone else's views on
She
the
will.
show. They are his thoughts and not Starr Entertainment, the Smith family, or P Squared. We have no control over his views, opinions, or rants. We apologize in advance to women, children, Caucasians, light-skinned people, gays, Christians,
God
or
damn.
anyone else that he offends.
That sounds bad as
See, so basically, we just got to let him go.
Oh, okay.
So how was your show last week?
She didn't have a show this week. Now she has one coming up because it's her birthday.
No,
Yeah,
I thought you
it's-
just had a show like 2 weeks ago with a couple of
Yeah,
girls.
it was great.
Was
It was really fun. I had one of the females, as you know already, because you already heard the story.
I haven't heard the story.
One of the females.
Oh, no, but she was on the show with you one time.
Okay, one of the females on the show.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
First and foremost, let me just give a disclaimer about myself. I want you to know that I may say your name inadvertently when I'm talking shit about you, and it's because, bitch, I don't fear you at all.
Please let it go.
So, getting back to the situation, I mean, this is my first time. I've been doing comedy for a while. CJ and I, even back when we were with the comics, CJ, the artist formerly known as the Starr. I've never really had like any open conflict with anyone because I try to stay, way above that. But this female snatched the microphone from me. No one
You're
has
a sweet
ever.
person too. I don't know why somebody.
No one has
with you.
ever snatched anything from me and lived to tell nobody.
She was the host, too.
She is a freaking, like walking miracle because one, I had on, I just got my hair done. Now that my hair is old and it's about time to get done again, she did that tonight. It would be a whole different story. But when you get a fresh weave, you won't fight even over your kids. Somebody hit your kids, you be like, shut up crying. Shit like that all the time. I don't want to hear this bullshit. You should have hit her back when you had a chance.
So
Put your
basically,
ass in the car and come on, let's
so
go.
basically, she was the host of the show, and you've done that room, the Attitudes Bar, and you remember you sat right there, right? Well, she sat there, and she said, just bring me up, God.
She said my booty is going to sleep. I don't know if she's checked herself
Well, she got
on
a
the
lot
back.
of it.
No, she don't. That's just meat back there. That's just meat.
Oh, okay. All right.
See, that's what people get confused. A booty is not a whole bunch of meat at the back. That's not a booty.
That's bottom back.
That's lower back with a line in it. You understand? That's like the Mason-Dixon line. You know what I'm saying? It's not even really, just booty. It's per se. I've never been treated badly by, a female comic because we all, really pretty much get along. And especially since it's a new comic, I was shocked. I was appalled, actually.
You ain't Paul. You a nigga named Michelle.
Damus can be funny. I didn't know that. I got it in on my baby. You call my baby daddy.
Hey, don't you ever call
a nigga.
Michelle that shit again. I'm sorry, Michelle. These niggas is out of line.
Look, you got a problem? No. I told you about coming over here messing with these nice people.
That's right. Hey, why you didn't bring nobody else nothing to drink? I'm sitting up here watching you drink. And that's my favorite drink too. Well, it's one of them. Pretty much anything.
I was
you drink
actually-
is
I
like my
actually-
favorite.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I was actually trying to get change, and I was like, you know what? I ain't drunk a tall boy in a long time, so I got.
I haven't even seen a tall boy, and I don't even hang out with dudes that drink tall boys. It's been like 2, maybe 3 weeks.
I went to Kansas and that. Look, you need to go to rehab then.
I'm changing. I'm on a whole new level of dude now.
So it's your birthday. When's your birthday?
Well, so actually my birthday is tomorrow, and shout out to my team who gave me a big old birthday party at work.
It's gonna be off the chain.
It is gonna be off the chain because I have dancers, and I have comics, and I have flamethrowers. Okay, I don't have any flamethrowers, and but you know, as hot as it's gonna be in there with all them people, it's gonna feel like flamethrowers. Matter of fact, women, please, you coming out to a comedy show, wear your panties. You hear me? Because I don't want to be in the seat behind you. If you're not wearing panties.
Set the bar about 4 or 5 years ago that your birthday party is gonna be off the chain. So every year you're basically having to top the birthday parties from last year.
Ain't nobody got no money to do that. You understand? I'm down. I'm like in a situation where I'm like, Lord, she's either gonna give me more money. I'm gonna have to quit having birthdays because I can't afford this bullshit here. But yeah, it's gonna be off the chain. It's Miss. Oh, did I do something?
No, you're okay. Go ahead.
So,
I just been wanting to hold this anyway.
Explain to them because I was there when you said you was gonna do it. It's basically you're gonna do a round and they're gonna have 4 comics.
Right. So unfortunately, I had to change that because there were once again. Oh, what's
there?
This?
You go. Stick it in. There you go. Just hold
it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm tired. You stick it in. I'm tired of this. You want it, you stick it in. That's the rules. But yeah,
Damon's got his eyes closed.
Yeah, he done said it so many times. He didn't pull that lazy bro, baby. Stick it in. What?
Just gotta be put. I like that kind of shit. Like, baby, grab it from the back, make my dick look long because your hand's way at the back of my. Oh, I love it. Go ahead.
Sound like he really practiced that.
Yeah. I told you. You know who Damon's reminds me of? I don't know if y'all remember Boomerang, the movie Boomerang, and remember the bald-headed dude that was like after birth, and they threw the panties at him, and he was like,
"Yeah,
that's Damon." That's Damon's. That's Damon's right there. They'd be like, Damon's, go ahead and handle it. For real? You want me to handle it?
Yeah.
So you said you got a party, and it's where?
Yeah, it's at Attitudes Patio Bar. It's 312 West 7th Street. Party's going to start about 9:30. We're going to do a lot of stuff, a lot of shots, giving away a bunch of stuff. And you know what? Miss Cotton's going to do it, and comedian Anastasia. So I'm going to call it the Battle of the Baldhead Bad Bitch Broads of Comedy, because them girls go in. They go way in. So I'm a little bit scared to go after.
Do you have a light?
But what day is
two motherfuckers
do not like getting off on the mic.
God damn.
You have to cut the mic off.
I have to. No.
What day is it, Michelle?
It's Saturday.
Saturday.
It's coming Saturday at 9 o'clock. And I know you have an event going on at the same time.
But we coming afterwards.
You heading.
We closing it down. My DJ said he going to be pulling the wires, and then we gonna head that direction.
So, and I'm also having like a pre-party at the Anatole. I hope they don't know that I'm having it at the Anatole because, I'm having a pre-party at the Anatole, so you can come and get a couple shots if you want to come by. I mean, I got a suite at the Anatole.
Which Anatole?
The one on
35.
35, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's on? It's just gonna be you, Cotton, Stacy. I'm sorry.
It's
Anastasia.
Yeah, and then it's other local comics that wanted to. I posted it in DFW Comics, and it's other local artists that wanted to come through.
Why come none of my boys ain't on it?
Because none of your boys responded to any of my texts.
They don't do Facebook.
Emails.
I don't know
pages,
how to tell you this.
None of that.
So
damn
untrue.
near. Like some of them be like, you have to go meet them in the restroom and prove that you want to be somebody. Show me why you deserve. Yeah, take me in a bathroom style to show them why I deserve it all. I'm like, what the hell? My name is Mama Michelle. The fuck you mean? Sip your dick.
What really cracked me up is like Damus is really wanting to go fed on it, but Patrick is like, my wife is over there. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
My wife is listening, so fuck this shit.
First and foremost, his wife is black, so I'm really careful how I'm saying it because I feel something burning the side of my fucking head right here. But I'm not complaining because it's pressing out my hair just in case I don't make enough money to get my hair done. Now she's just like the flat iron the fuck out this blonde here. Yeah.
So what made you do comedy?
Well, I grew up kind of like, a lot of African American kids in a very, I wouldn't say, like poor because we weren't poor at all. We were kind of middle class, for poor people, like
middle class for poor people.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how they say you don't have a window, pot to piss in, window to throw it out of. We pissed in the pot for real. But we didn't take it out the window. We kind of went down the stairs and, threw it in the front yard. But I started doing comedy because I wanted to bless people. It was a gift to be able to make people laugh, and to make people feel good about themselves after you've torn them the fuck down. I mean, just talk about their mama, their grandma. I mean, before mama jokes was even popular, back in the day, I was talking about people mama. Yeah, and I took a lot of ass whoopings for it, yeah.
I can't see you getting your ass whooped.
No, that's because you don't know me. Matter of fact, I'm not even fat. This is swelling from ass whoopings. Man, I had to fight hard because I lived in the country, and in the country it'd be like families of 15, families of 20. They get on the bus off a bus. You know what I'm saying? They get driven to the bus stop.
Off a bus.
Oh yeah, on the bus. And then I just get on by myself, and then I look at somebody and I sit down, but they would start immediately talking about me, and then I just had to put it on them.
Okay, first of all, this is bullshit. The first day I met Michelle, remember when I first met you? We had a writing session. It was me, Snipes.
Yes.
And we had
R.I.P.
we had a writing session. This motherfucker didn't grow up poor.
No, she said she didn't.
No,
she said middle
it's
class.
bullshit. Nah,
I was poor.
You know what? Look, poor to who?
She would tell Marvin. What's that name? Yeah, Marvin. She goes, you ever go to your really poor cousin's house where everything smelled like pee?
Yeah.
And I was offended because that was me, but I didn't want to say shit.
Okay, first of all, I asked my cousins to tune in to this bullshit, and then you finna get me fucked off and kicked out the family reunion and everything. They gonna ask for a refund on their family reunion T-shirt and everything.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Well, how long ago was this? Why weren't you with the comics?
kinfolk. Wait, hold on. Kinfolk, look at here. That's some bullshit what he said, okay?
She's trying disclaimer. You can't have disclaimer for everything. Why weren't you with the comics?
You don't want to be with the comics?
I was never asked.
Oh, you know what this dude is? You know what he is of comedy?
What?
He is the I was never asked. You gotta.
You
know
said
what?
that. You saying that? That's the third time you have said that though.
I was never, dude.
No.
Dude, they asked the white boy to be in it.
Who?
My friend Eric, the dude that you supposed to work with that night.
No.
They asked him to be in it.
No.
The youngest, the up and coming comics. The only two that was like brand new was me and Gutter.
Yeah, and
I mean, look.
And you was in there. I'm talking about everybody that you bring
And I
up.
remember Gutter because Gutter ain't Gutter from Louisiana.
Yeah. And he had one joke.
Hey,
let me.
asked.
This is to my homeboy Gutter. You know I love you. Hey man, yeah, stand to me, man, stand, yeah, stand to me, I'm gonna tune in, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So it was me and Gutter.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It was me, Gutter. We had D. Ellis. We had Joe Fox. We had we had
Marvin
Mosan,
right?
Snipes. Yeah, you
Was
said
it Marvin
yes.
in there?
Yeah, Marvin. Yeah.
Los Cody. Yeah.
Yeah, Los was.
It was about and Black.
And we had that lady. Remember she was gonna be a comic.
Black Larry.
You know the light
Larry.
skin lady Bernetta. You remember her?
The one that got us.
Bernetta, yeah.
She came to a meeting and was like, "Yeah, just give me y'all money. I'll be right back."
Oh, did she? Yeah, I didn't know anything about that.
Hope Flood was wanted to be in it too for a little second.
I remember, Hope Flood was gonna run it for us because,
She's another one that can't get off the mic. Love her to death, but she loves the mic.
Okay, what now? After her full set. Now, what y'all want to hear about? Y'all got some questions?
Yeah.
I'm like, what is this fucking Q&A? We're at a corporate event.
She said,
Y'all got some questions.
She said straight up. She was like, I'm just gonna give a guest spot, and then that'll get my name out. I mean, then my name will be on there, and then we'll go ahead and go that. Guest spot do not last 35, 40 minutes. I'm sorry, it just didn't. But it was the comics, man. I just can't believe you weren't on that, man.
Yeah, you missed out because they didn't ask you. And by they, I mean we.
It's okay.
But I didn't even know you then. I don't know where you were. Matter of fact, I was probably the odd man out because I'm not really like a comic comedian. I don't, sometimes I don't really necessarily fit in.
No, out of all the women, you were there more than Angela. You was there more than Anastasia.
No, but it was certain things that y'all did that I wasn't invited to, and I really think the comics was fucking. I'm just gonna tell it. I'm putting it out there.
Yeah. Who are you talking about?
I don't know. You nervous now because you got a white woman?
No,
you'll be on Snap.
I was thinking of the same thing that you were saying.
Yeah, because it was be certain events that a big girl wasn't invited to. I had thongs. I could have worn my shit too.
They told me that my job was to sell tickets. I was probably on one or two shows. I was on them with Tyler Craig. Moral of the story is, and I was on there with Esau McGraw.
I got shot when I was on this show with Tyler Craig. That's
oh yeah,
is that what that shit happened?
Yes, him and what's his name? You mother suckers, Michael
Michael
Blackson. Yeah,
I did a show with him too in Tulsa. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just, I feel like, when Tyler, I love Tyler. The moral of the story is, big girl, we don't want you on no more shows. And that's what it is. And I had, I hadn't been funny since they shot the.
They shot her. They shot her. She wasn't even involved. He was just trying.
Yeah,
he was trying to get paid, wasn't he?
You know what? And I still ain't got my fucking $35 either.
You got shot and niggas still owe you money?
Yeah.
It is. Oh my goodness.
It's a good thing you got a good job, girl.
And I dropped my rib sandwich. That's what pissed me off. They charged me $6 for that rib sandwich and an extra $1 because I wanted like a whole bunch of pickles. And I dropped my damn rib sandwich. And I asked the police. I said, if you don't mind, can we go back?
She got shot, and she's worried about.
Where'd you get shot at?
It was $6. Hell, I ain't got money to give away.
Where'd you get shot in your leg?
In my upper thigh. And it's,
okay, what was?
Thank God I was fat. I'm seeing a lot of people say, wait, hold on. A lot of people don't appreciate being fat. This shit saved my life. If it wasn't for this extra meat right now, I'd be walking around like this. I mean, rolling.
You be rolling around.
Rolling around, I'm getting it. I'm rolling. Yeah, that's what I be.
So what happened? So
I really don't know. All I know is I was standing over there by the barbecue pit.
Do you notice that most of her stories lead to the food part?
Because let me tell you, when you done stood in line for a long ass time and some people behind you started some shit, run. Because I didn't know that. I just kind of thought they were just talking, and I heard them speaking. Hold on, let me do my Channel 4 interview voice. So I, observed that these gentlemen were speaking loudly, and I tried to evade the situation by leaving and going to my vehicle. However, I heard gunshots, or what I thought was gunshots, and I felt, excruciating pain in my upper thigh area.
Excruciating.
And basically, I just left the scene as quickly as I could, and it was horrible. It was a horrible experience. But this is how it happened for y'all. Say these niggas was arguing. These whole ass niggas was arguing, and this big ass nigga sat up here and let a little bit ass nigga hit him in the head with a gun. Why he didn't slap the dude and take the gun out of his hand and beat him with his own gun, I still have yet to figure out. But me and my cousins chilling. I'm trying to get up on this barbecue sandwich because I'm finna split it with this little young fella over here because he's like 23 years old, and mama gotta have a life too. Mm-hmm. And and then pow, they shot. And see, what really pissed me off, too, is I had on my Lane Bryant suit, and I was going to take that back. Because that's when Lane
Bryant... still had the tags on it.
It did, and that tag had scratched me in the ass all night. I endured that ass scratching from that tag, because them bitches put the tag right in the middle of the crack, so if you going to fuck them up, they going to know. Your drawers got to be super clean, because, bitch, you going to know that white tag get to sliding in and out your booty. Your shit got to be clean. And I did that. I survived the whole night, tag white like this paper. Not with the right inside. Look at you, messy motherfucker. But the tag was white like this, and so I was going to take it back. I said, I done beat these hoes out of a $119 pair of pants. And all of a sudden, I get to the hospital, and they cut the pants off. The pants were still good. It just had a little bit of bullet hole.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You got something.
So was it brisket? Like, what kind of sandwich was it? Was it pork or...
No, you right. You damn right. They was pork ribs. You understand? Oh. Baby back. You see how I'm saying, Patrick? You feel me?
Look. I'm telling you, it wasn't a tragedy.
And it was double glazed.
The adversity you've gone through on your climb to the top.
I know. And it was, double glazed.
Damus, do you understand that Patrick did not feel her pain till he asked her what kind of sandwich it was?
But you know what? That's a G because he got that little tear in his eye.
Did the contents of the sandwich spill out, or did the sandwich fall whole?
I don't know. Every time I hear barbecue, I think about Big Daddy's.
With her side.
No, when they were hooking you up to life support, could you still smell the barbecue
that potato
juice?
that you left up there? The same Big Daddy?
Y'all having two conversations, but I'm telling y'all right now, I got a picture. I'm going to let y'all know right now. I got a picture of all three of y'all sleeping in my car. At different times.
I got a picture of you and Angela sleeping together.
I got a picture
head on head in the car, and I didn't know which one was which.
I got a picture of you in the car. I got a picture of you in the driver's seat looking like you dying. I got a picture of you sleeping in the car.
Hold on.
That's not at all creepy at all.
Yeah, you know what I think on Facebook? Yes.
No.
Oh yeah.
You a lie. That's Angela.
No,
Angela. Snore. I don't snore at all.
How you know you sleep?
Oh, you know what?
Listen. Her and Angela was sharing hotel room. I walk in, it's like heads with wigs and I mean they like,
done it up.
Yeah, they had done it up. And I'm telling you, both of them was like, where we going? We going to get something to eat? and they would fall asleep. I'm telling you, one of them was snoring, the other one snoring. Both of y'all snoring.
No, that is not true. The only time matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you how I kept it. I went gambled all night, stayed up all day, did the show, and then gambled some more. And then by that time, I might have snored.
You ever been on the road with her? Don't ever go to a casino.
I wasn't invited.
5 minutes.
You wasn't asked.
Nobody called him.
5 minutes will be 5 hours with her. She be hit you with this. Then you basically gotta grab her. She be like. She take her chips. I'm telling you right now.
Okay, first of all, what I'd like to say as a disclaimer about that statement, right now, I'd like to deny that, Your Honor. I do not have a gambling problem.
You don't?
I have a quitting problem. If you're not gonna diagnose the shit right, don't try to diagnose it.
God.
You know what? Can I ask a question of you? I mean, you've been doing comedy for a long time. What do you think makes? Because there's a difference. There is a difference between a female comedian and a male comedian. It just, there is. Probably it's because one of us has balls and, you know, I guess y'all have testicles. But
Okay.
Yeah,
that was good, wasn't it?
yeah,
That was good.
yeah.
That was good. I got that. Wow. Wow, New York. But what do you think makes a female comedian super high? When you watch female comedians and you see some of your favorites, when do you say, if you don't never say, just say
No, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. If on the top of female comedians, you're in the top 5, no doubt.
Woo!
And I'm talking about famous and non-famous.
Whoa.
The reason why I like your comedy and most women comedy that I do like is because it's not all about stuff that anybody can say. You talk about real shit. You talk about stuff that only someone. If someone else did your joke, they'd be like, "Oh, that's Mama Michelle shit," or things like that.
But that sounds like Michelle shit.
Yeah. Because I really like how you put yourself into it, and you put names involved, and you paint a picture so well that it's like it's just something that I'm living your life. So that's why I love your comedy. It makes me laugh. It's one of the things where you could say, okay, so my cousin died of cancer in his balls. You'd be like, most people be like, oh, you'd be like, no. So this is why this motherfucker died of cancer in his balls. I mean, you just basically have that thing that just makes the jokes Mama Michelle. What do you think, Damus?
Of your
when
female
it comes
comedians?
to female comics.
What do I think? I think I don't really have an opinion because I don't.
Hurry up, Patrick. Tell him what he thinks.
I don't differentiate honestly between.
Yeah, that's good.
I just go what's funny and what sounds original.
Okay.
Anastasia and you, 2 favorite female comics.
Oh, that's gonna get your dick sucked. You tell your wife you're gonna be home 2 minutes late.
Baby, I'm coming straight home. She is not sucking my dick.
Look,
I'm sorry.
The show was a little late today, baby.
My bad. That's gonna get your dick sipped. Dick sipped tonight.
I find it very interesting when people can do things I can't do. Like I can't pull off the shit that you pull off honestly on stage. I can't pull off the shit that you know what I mean, and that kind of I can't. I find myself not laughing because I'm really listening and kind of intently trying to listen and stuff. So.
I think you hit the nail on the head when you first start off when you was like not being able to differentiate, and to say that that she's one of your favorites. So you hit it right there. What about you, Patrick?
Good writing is good writing regardless of gender. Good stage presence is good regardless of gender. I think women have to work a little harder. I think the gap between really, really good and shit is a lot. There's not really a lot of gray area for females. In my opinion, it's either really, really great or it's shit. with a little bit of simmering in the crock pot of potential, but mostly just shit. Mostly just shit.
Well, tell us how you really feel, Patrick.
Oh, God.
The worst pot. No.
I really want to throw something back at you because I remember talking to you, and we talked a long time. When we're on the road, we talk about the difference between a black comic and a comic. Tell us your take on that. What kind of comic do you want to be known as?
You know what? When you were talking about why did you start comedy, I think comedy should cross racial, social, economic lines. I don't think that comedy. When somebody's walking down the stairs, you know, and they slip and fall, you want them to be okay. But really, later in your mind, when you're playing it back, you're like, damn, she really fell hard or she bust her butt or whatever. And to me, that would be funny. I'm not lying, because I fell and I've laughed at myself falling. And I pitied myself trying to get up. I'm like, oh, my God, I hope somebody helps me. Thank you, CJ. But, you know, I think comedy should cross the lines. I want to be able to appeal to both. I don't want my jokes or the way that I feel or my point of view to be specific to any gender, to be specific to any race, I don't want you to have been poor to understand what I'm saying, or you to have been this. You know, I want to learn to, over time, learn to be able to paint a picture vivid enough so that you, Patrick, will want to come see me, and, you know, someone that is not like Patrick, like Rich Estrada, would want to come see me. You know, I want to make... You know, sure that it's funny.
He's trying to figure out how we're different. If that's a good thing or not.
Fuck you mean.
And
I mean, don't you feel that way? Don't you like it when you're, you know, able to like have a wide variety of people and they fall out laughing?
I really like to look out into the crowd or look before I get on stage and see more than just white faces or just black faces. And
right.
I'm glad you brought that up. I want to ask this question while you're here, because we want a woman's perspective.
Oh.
Patrick.
I was hoping we
Patrick,
could do this.
liquid. I mean, gold. Sometimes comedy just comes to you. A lot of times, you know, you just write. You start remembering things. Gold just happened to fall into Patrick's lap.
Falls in my lap.
So after Patrick tells you his story, I want to tell you some of the research I got, and then we want to hear your input on it.
Okay.
So go ahead.
We write the show Sunday morning. We go to CJ's house. We hang out. We write the show. On the way to his house to write the show this last Sunday, I stop at a gas station to get gas. There's nobody there but the attendant and me and like one other dude that was leaving. This lady walks in, and she's on the phone. And she's loud enough that everyone there, both of us in the place, can hear her conversation. I don't need no motherfucking man. You know, I got a job and I'm taking care of my kids myself. I don't need his child support. He can go fuck himself. I don't need him. I don't need no goddamn man. She hangs up. First words out of her mouth. Is there a guy working here that can help me put air in my tires? So the lady behind the counter, she goes, no, if there was a guy here, I'd send him out, but it's just me. And then both of them, I can feel them staring at like the back of my head, like both of them went. So I'm like, yeah, I'll let me, you know, do what I gotta do, and I'll come over and help you. I need heaven points.
Right.
So I paid for gas, do whatever. I walked over, and she's sitting in the car, and she goes, yeah, there's a light on that says that'll go off when the air is full, so you can just go ahead and put the air in. I'm like, no. I'm gonna show you how to do this. You need to get out of your car.
Because you don't need no man.
I'm like, first of all, you need to pull.
For real.
Yeah, I'm like, first of all, you need to pull the car forward because the thing's supposed to not be on the top, it's supposed to be on the bottom. You need to pull forward. Okay. See that button that big huge button that says air? Go ahead and give that a push for me. So she starts it up, and then I'm like, okay. And so I kind of walked her through the steps of whatever, and then she goes, okay, well the light will go off. I'm like, car lights don't really judge that. Use your little thing. And I taught her how to do it, and then I took off and let her fix it on her own. There are things that I think if you're going to be the independent woman, I don't need a man. I think there's a certain list of things that you should expect of yourself to know.
Right.
So what one thing, because I did look it up. I looked it up, and I actually came up with a different list. But if there's one thing that you say that you should know to be an independent woman that you don't need no man about, what's that one thing?
Let's see. What do we... Well, so I'm not really domesticated as well as I should be, so I guess it would be to take out the trash.
Okay.
Well, screwing a light bulb. Wait, hold on. Let me see. I got a couple that popped in my head. Let me pick one.
Screwing the light bulb is actually code. Me and my wife used to use that for code for we was going to have sex. We used to say, hey, this light bulb needs changing in the room. And finally our kids was like, that damn light bulb, y'all need to get it either fixed or something, because y'all always continue to have to change that light bulb. Is there something that you
Is anybody else tasting their own self right now? Because that was nasty.
What, sex?
I know y'all wasn't going in the room while them kids was still awake and getting booty.
First of all, you gotta understand, I'm the same age as y'all, but my kids is grown. Yeah. So first of all,
wait a minute, y'all. So the kids will be in there watching the Smurfs.
Smurfs, hell, these kids is 25 and 22 now. These adults.
They're watching Sports Center.
They watching Sports Center and porno. It's Bubby and Shay. What do you think? Is there? I mean, while she's thinking, is there anything you think that a woman should know that if she wants to be independent, that she should know?
I'm going with either change a tire, something like change a tire.
I was thinking about this last night. I think if you have a smartphone, doesn't matter if you're a male or female, you shouldn't ask anybody shit.
Directions or Google. Or
don't ask me. Don't ask me how the party went last night. Go on Facebook and see the pictures I posted of the fucking party last night. Don't ask me how to get to someplace. You have a fucking computer in your hand.
That's true.
Don't ask me shit, except unless you don't know how to work it, and then Google a place that will teach you.
I've never went to a Rangers game, but I can tell how it is to have shitty seats because somebody was posting pictures and commenting their ass off.
You know what? What about you, John?
But they made for good
change oil.
Change oil?
Change oil.
Change
oil, man. Shit, I know how to drive there.
It's a lot of men that don't know how to.
Nigga, that shit's $16. Nigga.
Yeah, that shit's $16.
I don't care.
What about you? What you?
Okay, so what I'm gonna go with is, okay, I'm gonna play like I'm on Family Feud. Hold on. Name something a woman needs to know how to do if she wants to be independent. Manage her finances.
Survey says
number 4.
Damn it.
What, change oil? Yeah, I agree.
No, change oil is probably not. I mean,
Pump
to tell you
gas.
the truth. Yeah, pump gas.
I know a person who knows a person who didn't know how to pump gas.
And they walking right now, right?
I lie and say I don't know how to pump gas. And you know what?
You shouldn't. If there's a dude in your car, he should off himself. Okay. A dude should never let a woman pump gas if you in the car.
Listen to me. I don't feel sorry for women that date dudes. Like, women come to the pharmacy all the time to get their prescriptions.
What kind?
It doesn't matter.
Penicillin.
You fucking up my joke. But they come in with these dudes, and they're like, I ain't paying no $30 for it. And this nigga just sitting there like, yeah, baby, we ain't paying no $30. I'm like, yeah, you fucking with this loser ass nigga.
Yeah, nigga, go into your own pocket.
Like, yeah, and buy this bitch some encyclopedia.
So Patrick told me that he said it's Googleable. And if Patrick says it's Googleable, it's Googleable. He said look up and see if there's a list of things that women should do. It took me about a half an hour. Actually, I came up with a better list. Top 5 reasons straight women go gay.
Uh-oh.
Fantastic.
We're going to start with number 5.
Comedian
Go ahead, Pat.
TJ will love this.
Number 5, top 5 reasons straight women go gay.
I'll tell you for sure.
Something to do. I may need to get a hobby. I need, let's see, something to do. I may need for you to get a hobby. Please do not venture over to Team Lesbo out of a severe case of listlessness.
Yeah, I got this actually from Go. Yeah, I got this from Go Black Gay. I got this from GoBlackGay.com. So
is that a cheerleading squad?
Yeah,
Go Black Gay.
So what's number 4?
Number 4, great sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
The whole same parts, whatever kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how you keep from vapor locking. Just like 2 plungers. Just
Hold on. This is you should read this whole thing.
To number 3, number 4.
Number 4, yeah. Okay, you got us there. The sex is pretty off the chain. Oh, damn. You rendered us speechless. Okay, wait, I'm back. I don't know what the fuck that means. Have you heard of lesbian bed death? It's real, people. Just as a couple's sex life may wane in straight relationships, the same is true in gay relationships.
Yeah, because you're trying to put 2 nuts together, you gotta get some bolts and screw it.
all right. Number 3.
TJ was here. I was pointing at her and laugh.
Yeah, like this.
Speaking of which, can I tell you about the first time I met TJ? Michelle brought TJ to the Dyer Street bar. And I was like, holy shit, Michelle is gay. She got this really
cute little boy.
She's got the most handsome fella I've ever seen.
Hold on. What did you say about TJ? And you said it to TJ. What did you say?
I said, you are a handsome guy, but an ugly fucking girl.
That's so cold. And
fuck you, we friends. I can talk to my friend like that.
To all my fans out there, I am not gay. But if you are gay and you want to buy a ticket, I am gay. If you're straight and you hate gays, I hate gays. If you are white and don't like black people, I don't like them either. If you are black and don't like black people, we're both in the same situation. Whatever you are, I am.
Buy a ticket. Go ahead.
Number 3. Tone Bell of female comedy.
Someone soft and pink to talk to.
Did you hear that?
Someone soft and pink to talk to.
That's my favorite one.
You know, during the
Get
summer,
a best friend.
I sunburn quite a bit. So technically, I'm soft and pink. I don't understand how that would apply.
It says, get a best friend. Although you two might end up sleeping together out of frustration with men. See number 1.
No, you know what? I really feel offended by that list because I feel like really the only reason there is to go gay if you weren't born gay, you know, so they say, is because you want to steal the rainbow from all the heterosexuals. I am so upset that I cannot walk around with my Rainbow Bright doll anymore without being accused of being gay.
You can't even eat Skittles no more.
Miss
without.
Cotton does.
Oh, you know, no. Let me tell you what happened. Well, see, I'm not going to comment. But listen, comedian Just TJ was like, I was starving to freaking death, you know, like, because I hadn't eaten in like maybe 2 hours. And so.
Want a cookie?
I don't know where them cookies been. It's in a Ziploc bag. I feel like I
you
should
black
be paying
for real.
you
You try to
$10.
say you ain't.
I feel like I ought to be paying $10 for one of them cookies. You see, you feel what I'm saying? But so I'm like, I'm real hungry. So she gonna hold her hand open and offer me like a handful of Skittles. You know,
That was been in her hand?
Yeah. She telling me, hey, you want some Skittles? And I
You want to taste the rainbow?
I took some because I was real hungry. And then something said, don't do it, don't do it. So I threw them at that bitch. I said, here, bitch, taste your own rainbow. I got a rainbow my damn self, you know. Not much of a rainbow. It's kind of more like a, well, anyway, go ahead.
Number 2.
More like the golden arches, just so you know.
Wardrobe expansion.
Now, that is true.
That's a reason to go gay. Why is that?
Nobody needs to wear a Steve Harvey suit to work. What the hell?
Basically, if you double your wardrobe by being in the same sex
No, you
relationship.
don't. Them girls be wearing Steve Harvey suits, having fresh fades. I already tried that shit.
It said, now if you think you would be great to date a woman just like you, size and all, you have a new closet to jump into, I need to stop you in your tracks. Me personally, I don't like to share clothing. It's my childhood issues. FYI, I'm my only child. So if you won't be dipping in, if you won't be dipping into my closet, and I'm the only one who shares this philosophy, once again, it's not a good reason. And the number 1 reason is
frustration with men.
I believe that is the number 1 reason. What do y'all think? No. Look, he been waiting.
Nigga, is that the intro to Juicy Fruit? What the fuck?
I know. Yeah, I heard it too.
Play it again.
It was so unimpressive.
Is somebody using the toilet?
Yeah,
It's not the intro to Juicy Fruit. Juicy Fruit. Juicy.
My Juicy Fruit didn't start off with laughter.
Nope.
Yes, it does.
All right. That's it.
Laughter
That's
in
the
your
list.
mouth? That's not in your mouth.
Laughter in your mouth. So what's going on this weekend? What's going on? So you said you got the party of all parties this Saturday.
Yeah, don't boost it up like that because I don't want to, you know.
Tickets is on sale.
Yes, tickets are on sale. You can hit me up at www.mamamichelleforlaughs.com, or you can, you know, just go on Facebook and just say, hey, I want some tickets, or you can call me at 817-3143, and or you can.
She don't
I'll
answer
be
the phone,
scalping in the
but she
parking
will-
lot.
She don't answer the phone, but she will call you back 2 days later. Tell her, Michelle.
So call her now
need
for
that.
tickets.
Yeah, call her
You got
now.
something going on this weekend, Patrick?
I ain't doing shit.
So, okay, well, if that's
Expendables.
the case, hold on, wait.
The
If that was the
Expendables.
case, why come you didn't, you know, like, why I didn't just hit you up. I hit your wife up first because I didn't want you.
Oh, really?
I'm out of commission for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, she's been out of the commission for 3 weeks. I just
She ain't been on Facebook?
The only text I got was
And listen, she's
was
not.
a
I go
was
to
a
Facebook right
flyer.
now.
She's
Okay.
not his fucking wife. They're not.
Yeah,
married.
we
Quit saying that shit. She's a glorified girlfriend.
That,
okay. So
Okay, what you got this weekend?
So you
I
said,
think the term you're looking for is fiance.
Okay.
okay. So you said you don't have anything. When's your next show coming up?
I don't know.
Okay, so we got. What about you, Damus? When's your next show coming up?
Shit, I'm with you. You know what my next show is, baby.
Okay.
Goddamn
Oh yeah.
Austin,
Next.
Texas,
Hey.
here we come.
Next Thursday, Austin, Texas. Here we come. Actually, Patrick will be holding it down. Him and John will be holding down the show next Thursday. We got Chelsea Hood and Eric Nievorowski. Will be in the building. So it will be White Thursday.
White
Basically.
Thursday.
Yes, instead of this week in light skin history like we normally do, we'll do this week in ginger history.
Ginger history.
Redheads are light skinned people. So
Okay. All right. So next Thursday, I got Friday a private party at the Taste. TJ, you just got added onto the bill. Saturday.
How the fuck does this happen?
Okay.
Nobody
Saturday.
asked me.
Nobody asked me shit.
Oh my god.
Okay. You're never at the Taste. You're never at the Taste. Number one.
Oh, God,
So Saturday, I'll be at the Brick. It'll be me, just TJ, Matt White, Junebug, and then we're gonna go to her party.
And
talk
DJ
about
Styles.
And
carrying-
DJ Styles, by the way, DJ Styles.
talking about carrying a show.
What?
Get the host.
Oh, the host, Angela. Angela
Yeah.
Walker.
Neil Walker.
You said carrying the show. Which one?
The one you're the one
Just
you do.
TJ,
the
Matt
Bricks.
White, Junebug, and CJ Starr.
Talk about having to carry a show, dude.
I know. Junebug better hurry up.
Broad shoulders.
Junebug better hurry up and carry that show.
I'm talking about you.
Oh, and
Dang,
Sunday.
Patrick.
Broad
that's
shoulders.
G.
Broad
Sunday, I will be at East Central University doing the freshman.
Oh, really?
Orientation.
No,
Getting your ass beat up.
homecoming, coming home, whatever type show. They just gonna have me walking around with a mic talking crazy to everybody. But hey, for the right money, I will go to your mama's house and just sit there
I got $50. If you can go over to my mother-in-law's house
and just sit outside her house with a big old
and
mic.
just talk
Not
shit.
your mother-in-law, your girlfriend mama's house.
Fiance.
Fiance's mother's house. That's still-
You know what? Stop it.
See, that's why nobody.
That's why you never get called.
That's why nobody asked you
I'm
shit.
stalking you.
You never get called.
I'm stalking Diane to see when last time she been on and posted something on Facebook. Let me see.
Let me see it to zero.
To the road, to the road.
Oh no, I was talking about
August
the actual
12th,
Tootsie
she
Roll, the
did.
rapper.
August 12th, she responded to Champel about Cincy. Let's see.
But I didn't even know you had a thing.
July
until-
23rd. You're right.
Until he got the flyer, he said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I posted when you like, hey, who come my thing? And Bobby Frisky said some shit. And I was like, hey, me too.
You want me to go to the? Is it on Facebook? It on live. It's on Facebook.
You know what? Yes, it is on Facebook, and yes, I would like you to go. And if you lying, I'm gonna put you over my knees, not the bad one, but I'm gonna
break
put you
your
over
knee.
the one good knee, and I'm whooping your ass tonight. And then
I
you're gonna
lied.
say they called
I mean,
me. See,
Okay.
you know what I'm
love
saying?
See,
when
I know.
jokes fail. She looked at you
Look,
like, hey.
So improv. We can't forget about Paul Rodriguez with what's that guy that's opening for him?
Richard
Estrada.
Estrada.
Richard Estrada.
Say StradaComedy.com.
EstradaComedy.com.
EstradaComedy.com.
And then at Hyenas, Dante.
Who the fuck is Dante?
I know.
Y'all
that's
don't know
what's-
Dante?
Oh, yeah. He
Dante.
did,
white dude.
yes, I know who he is. Yeah, I know.
Yes, I know who he is.
You said a movie was coming out this
Oh,
week.
Expendables 2 is coming out tomorrow.
Expendables 2 is coming out. Please check
Expendables
that
2.
out.
Are you getting a promo for that? Are you getting money for
No,
that?
we always tell people
No,
what's
I'm
going
just
on during
tell
the
you
week.
what's going on.
I'm just
Oh,
telling
I
you
didn't
that-
know. I was just trying to
You know,
see.
that's what I'm doing. So
How much time we got?
Just going to a movie.
Because we got
Trying to see if
you know
y'all
in the
had
last
enough
5
money
minutes
to
what
give
the
me a
last 5
tall,
minutes is.
tall boy. You know what I'm
ready.
saying? I was just trying to
ready.
see
Okay.
what y'all had that would have got me a tall boy because I want a tall boy right now. I want a tall boy with lime in it though.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good. But so basically, like I said, this weekend Unpacked, we're gonna be with Damus. Me and Damus gonna be on the road. We'll make sure to try to call in or do something.
Okay.
Hold it down, Pat. Pat.
Don't be no
Pat.
bitch.
When have I ever-
Pat, we giving you the keys to this shit. We're gonna be sitting over here.
Okay.
Right
Word
over
is bond,
there.
kid.
Well, you can't be West Coast and East Coast.
Really?
at the
Okay.
same time, though.
Okay. Hold on. Take it to the head.
That's South.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
All right. So the last 5 minutes of our segment, we
Talking to
this
me
is
like I'm
called.
new.
I can't wait. Can you wait
For what to happen?
for what's about to transpire?
Hey,
next summer?
okay, let me just throw this in real quick. Y'all better watch Patrick. Y'all better send somebody black here to sit in with them because
We got. got a half one?
No, he's mixed.
Okay.
Let me tell you, mixed. He another Obama. Look here, because y'all remember when they sent the white people over here, the Indians was like, "Hey, watch this shit. We finna go party." And next thing you know, this land is your land,
So
our
you saying
land, but
when we
not
come
really
back, it ain't gonna be starstruck?
This ain't gonna be no Starr Struck. God, I don't know what to tell you.
It's gonna be the
Pack
CW33 show.
He said it's CW.
It'll be Puck Struck.
Yeah, welcome to Pack.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll promise to end every joke with motherfucker. if it'll make you feel better.
What you saying, motherfucker? The last 5 minutes, we actually have a surprise for you.
Right,
For me?
Yeah, we're gonna play this thing where we say your mama coochie. It's like a
Your mama
joke.
pussy is amazing.
Yeah, your mama's pussy. Like start it out, Patrick. Let's see.
Your mama's pussy wrote Kumbaya.
Oh, that's not funny. Go ahead. What's your?
I don't have one.
You don't have. You do too. You said you was ready because your mama pussy looked like a Cinnabon
Oh, that's hilarious.
That is great. That is great.
with the cream.
Your mama's pussy's anorexic.
I think we're gonna have a rule where we don't laugh at each other's jokes because they're corny as shit.
Go ahead. All right, Michelle, now you try one.
Oh, I just have to go right off the head.
Yeah.
Y'all been thinking about it? Okay.
We ain't been thinking about it. We don't think about them. If we think about it, we'll say it during the week.
Yeah.
we can't hold it.
Okay. All right. Okay. So wait, do it again. What am I supposed to say? Your
Mama's pussy, and then whatever your mama's
Oh,
pussy
this
does.
is like a mama's joke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like your
Yes
mama,
and no.
like your mama's pussy got a mustache from Isaac from the Love Boat.
Oh, your mama pussy look like your daddy.
That might be true.
Your mama pussy can't tie her shoes.
Your mama pussy do tie her shoes.
Your mama pussy throw with her left but back with her right.
You can't be ambidextrous 2 weeks in a row.
I'm sorry.
We gonna kick your ass
Okay,
out.
fine,
Your
fine.
mama pussy got balls.
Your mama pussy run a cash register at CVS.
Your mama pussy got a handicap sign.
Your mama pussy used to caddy for Tiger Woods.
Your mama pussy is Tiger Woods.
Your mama pussy's a fat white woman named Esther.
Your mama pussy got a cardboard sign.
That says what? Nothing. You think that far in advance?
She ain't writing yet with that old ass cat.
Your mama pussy still got an edge up?
Your mama pussy combs Troy Polamalu's hair.
Drop on the blue.
Troy Polamalu.
Your mama did 5 years on the skin beef.
Hold on.
Your mama pussy got a Mitt Romney sign.
Damn. Your mama pussy is Republican.
Wow.
See how they piggyback each other? Your mama pussy nearsighted, and your mama pussy got a golf handicap of 76.
Your mama pussy still selling Lone Star cards.
She does. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Your mama pussy can't put on her eyebrows straight. Her eyelashes.
Your mama
Fuck, I
pussy
fucked
get
that
collection calls.
Wow.
Damn.
That's fucked up. Your mama pussy water got cut off. Fuck you.
Your mama pussy is water cut off.
Okay, there you go. Your mama pussy wear hats backwards.
Your mama pussy wear hats?
Yeah, backwards though.
Okay.
And not fitted caps, snapbacks.
Snapbacks. Your mama
Snapbacks and tattoos.
Snapback.
Your mama pussy got an RIP tattoo.
Your mama pussy the reason why Rich get to open up this weekend at the Improv.
Your mama pussy while your daddy left.
Your mama
That's true.
pussy.
That's true. That's true. And I ain't playing this goddamn game no more.
Hey, your mama pussy got a nickname named TJ.
Ah, that's messed up.
Oh shit. Your mama pussy got kicked out of the country because she ain't got a green card. That was stupid.
Yeah, we out of here.
No, we ain't. No, we ain't.
Your mama pussy outsourced to India.
She's brilliant, lady.
Wow.
Let's give me some music to go home to.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Give me some music.
Seeing everybody got showed, we just got paid.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo-hoo, yeah.
Oh shit.
That's a good shit right
It's
there.
Friday night.
Yeah.
Your mama used to sing
Friday.
background for Johnny Kemp. That's your mama right there in the background. And then Johnny Kemp.
Your mama pussy sing we don't have to take our clothes off.
Your mama pussy wrote We Are the World.
Your mama pussy is We Are the World.
Your mama pussy about DJ that flannel shirt.
At least she ain't wearing it.
I'm looking fly down up the posse. Jumping
Somebody need to tell her lapels don't need to be down on her titties.
Hilarious.
A monster jam.
I thought those lapels were her titties.
Thank you for being on Starr Struck. See you next Thursday.
I'm grooving, grooving. Yeah.